Hello class, we will be making Scratchboard art today. Scratchboard is a 2D subtractive art form. You basically take a scratchboard and make marks on it to reveal an image. The first step is to choose a design or picture that you want to draw or scratch into the board. You can do a preliminary drawing to practice the image before you start on the scratchboard. To make this a little easier, you can use tracing paper to outline the image and get the parts of the image correct. You can also practice on regular paper to decide on a final composition. To do this, you can use the tracing paper with a white chalk on the back, lay it chalk side down. Then carefully trace the image onto the scratchboard so the image is revealed. Use a sharp object to make the outline of the scratchboard, then you can brush off the rest of the chalk and begin. You want to start with the areas of highlights. Go to those areas and create small marks. Then go towards the shadows and make them darker by adding more lines. You create effective marks by using hatching, cross-hatching, and stippling. Hatching is creating several lines in the same direction or parallel lines. Cross-hatching is creating crisscross lines that create dimension and depth. Stippling is creating small dots over and over to create a different effect than the other two methods. You can experiment with line spacing to create different effects with lights and darks. For my example piece, I am drawing a wolf. I started by defining the eyes and adding light areas to the snout. I then add more lines and dimension by adding hair that is around the face. Once I add in the hair, I can make some areas lighter by adding more lines and some areas darker by adding less lines. Once I have the desired look, I can go redefine the eyes and other facial features. Remember, do not press too hard or the scratchboard can rip or break off. Once you have added the details and brought in the lights and darks, you are all done.